Well, good morning. I'm so tired. So it's been raining on and off yesterday and then most of the evening last night. But it's not raining for a second. My car is almost fresh and clean. It just I've got to take the bolts out and grease them again. We didn't grease them when we put them back together last time, so they squeak like that. Because we didn't know they had to be greased. Oh, well. This corner is terrible. This is like stupid corner. They always sit and park here instead of go. Ooh, they tore something down and they're building a big thing. Wow. Well, I don't think it's an apartment building. Extra space storage. Man. Shots Saturday. Should have got a lot of water. Back. Felt like camp yesterday. So I guess today my travels I will see if I can explain. That mount is so bouncy. I think they put something on there to settle it down a little bit. That's a little better. New rollator makes a new gift. I don't know what that means. It's a medical supply, and I know they sell that CBD stuff. I wonder if it's like a Pez dispenser for weed gummies or some junk. Dude, are you close enough? Rick, check your ass. I don't know what hurry you're in. Boy, that damn rock looks just like the one that hit me years ago. It's a copy though. This guy's like in a hurry, he pulls up, sits right on my tail, and then he honks. You go ahead and speed, man. It's a military area here. Go for it. Your ticket, not mine. Probably in a hurry to get to Waffle House. Crappy food. That's him up there, and there's a cop sitting in the middle of the road. Hope he stops him. Got him. Got him. You know, all he did was flashing. I should turn around and got him. Because that's the same bozo. Hey, hey! What's going on? That's the same bozo that just pulled up behind me from another car and then honked. It's like, why? Hey, should I give him a ticket? That guy was throwing a hissy fit, waving his hands and everything else behind me. And it's like, why did you pull up behind me? It's probably that crooked Val P. Chief. He only does what he wants to do. By Eglin Air Force Base. They own virtually all the land around here pretty much. If you see trees on it, they pretty much own it. And it goes for miles. It goes north and it goes south. It just goes for miles. discovered a surfboard. Getting ready to, getting ready to go to the beach, I guess. Get that surfboard loaded. Thank you for the thumbs up. I love you. In my convertible 71 Fiat years ago in California, right in front of Santa Monica College, and this guy pulled out of the parking lot with a big dog in the front seat of the car and drove right into the back of my car and did some serious damage at the red light. And that's what happens when you put animals in the car. It was like, well, the dog got in the way. It's like, not my problem. Don't bring your dog next time. How do you not stop when you're at a red light? Got to read part of that. It said you got a hard drive coming. Cool. I thought you said something about that last time. Or was it a card? I think maybe it was a card you were talking about. And you had to get a new graphics card. I got rear-ended another time out by Memphis, and on Nail Road on the Mississippi side, sitting at a red light, and the lady rear-ended me in my brand new Cadillac. It was like a month old, while I was sitting at the red light. And then when the cops came, it turned out she had no driver's license. It was suspended or revoked or something. Other than the fact she had no insurance, and she was a waitress at the Waffle House. She kept saying, well, I can pay for the damage. You just come by my work at the Waffle House. I'm like, you can't afford to pay to fix this car if you work at Waffle House. It didn't make any sense to me. Somebody at red light, man, you must not be paying attention. So it's actually kind of warm. It's 64 degrees outside. And it's still morning yet. It's like 9:15. I woke up late, boondocking. But, I mean, at least I got some hours in. That's the problem, is a lot of times you don't get enough hours sleep. You get 4 or 5 hours all the time. Every noise counts. There's a little bit of stuff around. Boy, it's high. That's all I do. I like my insurance rates. I like my driving record. Really like. I guess that was a really good thing in life because, I was a really good driver. And, I've not had any accidents that were my fault. So, I've been in a lot of wrecks. Been beat to death. But, I guess that's how I got away with having some really nice toy cars when I was under 30. Because the insurance is so high if you're under 30. And if you have accelerated cars. I've always done quite well. I earned my toys. They always have a bunch of Corvettes sitting over here for sale, but I don't see them today. I think the guy had a whole collection of them and he sold them out. One time there was 2 vets there, but he wanted way too much money for them. He had like a 80s vet I would have liked to have picked up. And, oh my God, they're doing something in the front of that bar by the Shell station. They haven't done anything to that since, geez, the 80s. No sign, marquee's ripped up. Building looks like it should be condemned, and they're actually doing something. Probably because it's leaking and raining over the bar top. Man, I could go for a hot cappuccino right about now, and I've got one in my office. It's calling my name. I work every day. The sales are kind of sucking. They're kind of on, off. I had some good sales in November. I've got one order I'm working on now that finally came. Well, that was a Mickey Mouse circus to get that. And the seller wouldn't ship for the longest. And they even went that route, where they'll like put the tracking number in and claim they shipped it and it doesn't go anywhere and hasn't been accepted. Like they think you're stupid just because they want their Amazon Pay on the 15th. They don't want to ship. From California, okay, all the way to Jacksonville, Florida, so they completely passed me by hundreds of miles. And then they shipped it back to Pensacola, which is, like another hour the other direction, going west towards California. And then they brought it back. Like, really? And, like they have a lot of that last mile agreement where, they'll drop it off at USPS. And it's 5 miles and under or something like that. And then give it to them, and that's even worse. I was watching Uberman Tampa last night. He was mad because he's got a big shipment of his making stuff. They're doing handmade soaps and stuff, and they're really doing well with it. And so he ordered. December is not a good month to order stuff. And and it said the FedEx order was delivered. Well, yeah, they'll do that. And he's all mad, like, we were home and well, first of all, you don't ship nothing to your house. All goes to the P.O. box. They give you a physical address that you can ship to. And it's not a problem, and it's fully safe 24 hours a day. You don't have to worry about porch pirates, nothing. And two, if it said it was delivered, it's probably because they delivered it to the United States Post Office for the last part of the trip. And you will see it in another day or two when they get around to loading it up, taking it to you. So, that's most probably what happened. And he was flaming PO'd. And FedEx screwed up. But, like I say, it probably was transferred over to the... Because that's a real common thing they do nowadays. It was like back in 2000, I think it was, when UPS told me, oh, we have a new thing where 5 miles and under, we just deliver the stuff to the post office and then we don't have to take it. We got an agreement with the post office. And here's two that have been fighting for years, UPS and the post office. And then all of a sudden they band together. And sometimes it's good to try to make friends with the enemy. You never know. It's all about those Benjamins. Look at that mural on the side of that cell. That mural was really well done. Oh, yay. That's what I'm talking about. Well, I bet they sell a lot of those on that corner. They change stuff at that gas station all the time. I guess they rent that and they sell different stuff all the time. Or rent it to different people that sell different stuff. People are already at Michael's, I guess. I think the one in Daston opens at 10 a.m. T-Mobile, you buy... God, that's the worst store on the face of the earth. That particular store right there. That's a really bad store. The other one, that was worse than that, is closed for life. Looks like a pin in front of Bubbles. I want to change my oil soon. I just did it 3 times like the month before. Because it was dirty. I'll do it again. Keep it clean. Make it last a long time. Okay, let's see what we got here. All right. These people that like to spam my lives. Go pay for advertising. Cloudy over at your place, huh? Got a hard drive coming, so my computer will be done finally. Fantastic. Have you ever gone and bought parts off Newegg? They have some really nice stuff. Uh-oh. Somebody did something purely stupid. Out of state tag. Let's see. Yeah, one of my family members got rear-ended by a drunk driver a long time ago. That was scary. I think her car flipped and glass on the road. Oh, man. Yeah, and this is the time for drunk drivers, and it's 24 hours. Don't think it's just at night. Holiday time is a very sad time for a lot of people. But they take it out on the road and strangers by drinking and driving. Oh, I still got to do some vlogs on T-Mobile. You'll never believe it. I think they're a couple days behind in everything they do. Because I get told one thing and then something else happens. Well, looks like the donut place is open today. I haven't been in a donut place in forever. But I really only like a couple donuts. When you're a kid, you eat any of them. If it's peanut butter with licorice, you'll eat it. You know? Oh, I like that. But I just like two kinds of donuts. I like the ones with the pudding in them. Those are really good. And then, let's see what else. I guess that's about it. Just the one with the pudding in it. And a little chocolate stuff on top. Kind of like the old-timey eclairs and stuff. Oh, I got so much work to do today. Man, it took forever to get the stuff off my windows. And the guy that's painting next door. It's still kind of dirty, but it's better than it was. I mean, my windshield wipers wouldn't even work. It was so bad. I could not see. So I worked on it for a couple hours last night trying to do it. I'll probably have to go back over it with a razor blade today. I can't stand dirty windows. And don't even like a dirty car. Mostly Quinn washes have gone to credit card, and I don't like to stick credit cards and stuff. I don't trust them. It's too hard to get the money back. Especially if you use Regions. Oh my gosh. That card never works. You gotta run it like 5 times, make it work. And other than that, you only get one forgiving a year. And I've already used one because they charged my account 3 times. And I don't do overdraft. I hate things. Because I would hate if they authorize like a $10,000 transaction or some crazy stuff. And I couldn't get it off because they only forgive 1 time a year. So, anyway, I hope you guys have a great day. It's been, well, December 15th. Yep, it's been a year I've been boondocking. But I got big plans. I'm working hard at it, so, yeah. I got really big plans for the future. So, anyway, I hope you guys have a great day. And thanks for dropping by. And thanks for hanging out on this drive as we cruise the boulevard. Love to you, and have a really blessed day, and do something kind for a stranger, and I'll be back on the next one to see you.